Good morning, Santa Clarita. Delgado and Jen here with you, but we're not here alone. This is KGSFM 98.1 and AM 1220 and hometownstation.com. Again, we are not here alone to talk with us. We have Amir once again, to talk
Good
about.
morning.
Good morning. To talk about Battle of the Bands that's happening this Saturday
Yes.
over at Route 66.
Yes.
Give us more. And again, thank you for being here.
And, well, thank you for having me. Thank you, KHTS. And thank you, Jen, for being with me today and holding my hand. I was a little nervous about being, I might have been alone here, obviously with Delgado, but in front of camera. But I'm so glad I have you here.
You'll do great.
Well, it's Tuesday. The best part about Tuesday is that it's not a Monday anymore. So, and it's our last week to the show. We've been waiting for this week for quite a few months, getting ready for it and everything. We're excited. The bands are excited. Oh my God, it's really amazing the kind of input we're getting from the bands. One example I want to give you, the way we're going to set up our stage is we're going to set up a back row where we're going to give only 10 minutes for the bands to take a position. So the back row is going to be solid. We're going to have a drum set. We're going to have some amplifiers, and those we had to provide, obviously. And Russell from one of our bands, Angelus Crest came and offered the whole back line for us. So right now we don't have to worry about having a back line. That's really awesome. We have Dave and Aaron on our audio. Those are our audio gods. We're going to be doing the PA mixing for that. So that's another area where it came together. And we're just very excited and very happy to be finally getting to the show.
How many bands are expected to participate?
We have a total of 8 bands, and they're all local bands, but only 5 of them are going to be judged. So there are 3 of them for the opening, and 5 of them starting at 5 o'clock will be the judging bands. And one of the things I tell everybody, we call this SCV Battle of the Bands, but I called everybody the uniqueness of this is the SCV Battle of Local Bands, where nothing but local. All the bands here are from around here, and that's what our specialty is, to concentrate on our local homegrown bands. And that's the best part about the show. When people come, they're going to see nothing but local bands. It's not going to be a band from San Diego or a band from another part of the
Right
county.
here from the Santa Clarita Valley. And again, these aren't garage bands. Again, all great bands have started from garage bands, but these are, the ones that made it out of the garage already.
Right. No, these are honestly very seasoned musicians. And one thing we ask for original songs. So these guys are not just good musicians, they're actually writers as well, and they actually write their own material. And that adds a big feather to our hat because of the fact that writing original, when you come to listen to music and hear music, it's not just about how they can play, it's what they produce. And can they produce a song that will be a Beatles song that will last forever? That's really what you're looking for, and that's what our judges are going to be looking for when they're going to be judging these bands. It's not just the how well they can play, but also their ability to write songs and their originality. On that note, the age range of our bands is from I want to say 18 all the way up to like 50ish. So it's got a nice spectrum of musicians out here in Santa Clarita who are producing these kind of bands, these kind of music, and this is what really prompted us to do what we're doing. These guys need a stage. These guys need to be heard. They don't want to be in the bedroom playing for their walls all the time.
That's right.
There's some really good stuff that needs to be heard, and that's what we were encouraging people to come out. And on that note, this weekend, if you have any plans, Jan, if you have any anniversary, birthday, anything, we're throwing the party for you. It's at Route 66. Come on out. We got 8 local bands playing for you. So no excuse. You got to come out, and whatever you do before 5 o'clock, from 5 to 8, please come on out and celebrate. Let us celebrate with you.
Yeah, the party's going to be there. And do they need tickets? Do they have to sign up? How expensive is this going to be for everybody?
No tickets. It's a free to public.
Yeah, it's free.
Parking is free. We have a sweepstakes. That's a free. You get a free ticket when you sign in. You might get a chance to win. And I'll talk about the sweepstakes in a little bit, but that's another thing. The only thing you have to pay is the food, honestly. Unless you bring your own snack, which I don't encourage, but bring your water. But that's really the only thing that will cost you money if you want to eat.
And how long does each band get on stage? Is there a limit, or we
And
just kind of
on
let
that
them
note,
go with what they're feeling?
Well, you're letting me break the good news to the bands. We were initially slotting 10 minutes and 2 songs. That's basically, and the bands were not happy with it because everybody obviously needs time to showcase themselves, and the more the better. However, we managed to increase the time to 14 minutes, which is basically I'm letting the bands know that they can use the 14 minutes any way they want, any number of songs they want. You just have 14 minutes, and you better be done by 14 minutes, otherwise you'll be facing the wrath of our engineer, Dave, and you don't want that.
You get the hook.
Yeah, you
the
get the hook. The
old-fashioned
mics are
hook.
going to come off.
Right.
The guy with the broom's going to be coming on.
Right.
And you're done.
It's not going to affect your judging, but, you don't want to be on the wrong side of
Sure.
Dave.
Well, I like that. They can do like a medley or something,
They could do,
That's a cool idea.
They have a choice to do whatever and present themselves any way they want in 14 minutes.
Okay.
And again, we're talking with Amir from SCV Bandcast about the Battle of the Bands. It's going to be happening this Saturday over at Route 66. It is free admission, free parking, nothing better than that. You can enjoy multiple bands, I think up to 6, if not more. And there's going to be some bands that are going to be performing before just to get the crowd going.
Yes, we're going to have 3 bands, again, all local. Vicky Sanchez and her partner are going to be there for the first band, and Romel and his cousin, I think, plays with him, and they're awesome. They'll be for the second band, and School of Rock is going to have a band for us, a 5-piece band, and they're going to be the third one. They're going to actually get 30 minutes because they're a 5-piece band and they're doing cover songs, so we gave them a little extra time. But those will be the 3 bands leading up to the 5 bands that start at 5 o'clock.
Fantastic. So it is a party through and through. Again, free admission, no tickets required. Just show up. It's
and the
gonna be
after
happening.
party. Let's not forget
the
after
after
party. After 8 o'clock, we're hanging out. There's going to be a meet and greet. You can hang out and talk with the musicians all you want. Buy them a beer, and it will be there until the closing time. I don't know. Well, I think they close at 10 o'clock. So, and then a little weather report, as you guys have been talking about. Today and tomorrow are the hottest day of the week. Thank God it's going to cool down a little bit towards Saturday. Saturday is going to be the coolest day of the week at 90 degrees at 4 o'clock. So please come prepared. Please bring your waters and bring your hat and don't get caught in the hot heat. So
yeah, and there's going to be plenty of refreshments there to be bought and purchased as well.
Yes.
So Amir, and for more information about the Battle of the Bands, again, we're talking with Amir from SCV Bandcast. How should they go about doing that? Website?
Yep,
Instagram?
SCV Bandcast will have all the information. When you go on there, just look for the red shield, the Battle of the Bands shield. Just click on that. It'll take you to the whole information page. The QR code for the voting, we have it, but it's not going to be available, obviously, until the show starts. So the QR code will be on the website, and you can get it from there, or you can watch our stream live. It's going to be on Volume TV, and that's how you can get to vote.
Oh, fantastic. So if you can't make it out there, or you need a preview, if you're getting ready, head on over and you can still vote as well and catch the live feed. Well, thank you for coming on in. And you did mention some sweepstakes. Or is that going to be next time?
Yes,
A
the
little
sweepstakes.
tease.
Let me talk about that further because we're getting probably a few more by Thursday. So let me talk about that a little bit more. But on the goodbye note, I heard you guys talking about the Irish goodbye. I want to say everybody hates long goodbyes unless you're in the World Cup. Then you hate short goodbyes. So good luck. I don't know if you guys are following, but good luck with whoever you're rooting for.
Oh yeah, and you have to pick
be
somebody. So France, France. I think they're going to do.
That's
it.
oh really?
I think they're going to do. It.
And you got to pick.
Oh, we've discussed this that I am like the only person who's not paying attention. I literally looked it up yesterday because I have a friend of mine who's super into it, so I wanted to be able to communicate with her about it, and I looked it up and I saw that England and Argentina are playing tomorrow. So she put my feet to the fire and said, "You cannot be cheering on Argentina." And I said, "Okay,
wow.
whatever." Okay.
Oh wow, interesting.
That's all I know.
That's interesting. No, it's interesting to hear these views from everybody who's not from the country and what is their reason for voting for that particular country. And it's just really interesting. But good luck with
sure.
whoever you
good
pick
luck
and
to
whoever
all
you
teams
put your
out
money
there.
on.
You get the long goodbye, as it were.
Yes.
I just hope everybody has fun.
Yes.
Let's just put it that
There
way.
you go.
It will be fun. Thank you.
Well, we'll see you again this Saturday over
you.
at Route 66 for SAV Bandcast Battle of the Bands. And we'll see you out there.
See you then.
Well, good morning, Santa Clarita. If you caught the tail end of the interview, catch it in its entirety by